Praise the name of Jesus. Wow. It's a thing of joy to be back again this week. Just thank God for what He's doing. And I believe it's been a blessing to many. Thank God for the comments. Thank God for the response. It's been amazing. Today we're going to examine the book of Matthew chapter 15. Reading from verse 21. Matthew 15 from verse 21. Bible says, Then Jesus went thence and departed into the coast of Tyre and Sidon. If you read the St. Mark Gospel's translation of this same story, Bible says Jesus came to this coast because he was tired and he wanted to hide himself away for a while, probably so that he could get away from the public view. Verse 22, And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. The daughter was grievously vexed with a devil. And Bible says, for this purpose Jesus was made manifest, that he might destroy the works of the devil. Verse 23, But he answered her not a word. This is unlike Jesus. The woman came for the healing of the daughter, but the Bible said Jesus did not even answer a word. In the same verse 23, and the Bible says, And his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she cried after us. Wow. The disciples' response was not better either. As far as they were concerned, the woman was, disturbing them. Why this kind of response? It's unlike Jesus. Let's turn about to the book of that same Matthew chapter 10, reading from verse 1. Matthew 10 from verse 1. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So the woman came to the right people. But what was the problem? Verse 5. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans. Enter ye not. Okay, you see the problem? Jesus had commanded his disciples, don't go to the way of the Canaanites, the Gentiles. Don't enter their houses, and also don't heal them. And lo and behold, Jesus had given an instruction. It's expected as the master, he will comply in turn. The disciples, you can see why they reacted the way they reacted. The master had instructed them, don't go that way. And lo, a woman from that territory has come to meet them. Verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Jesus has now, informed him why he can't give her any attention. He wasn't sent for the lost, for the Canaanites. He was sent only to the lost tribe of Israel. Verse 25. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. This man went further, not just that he was asking, and she was not worshiping. She worshipped Jesus, pleading her case, why Jesus should come, why Jesus should heal the daughter. Verse 26. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and cast it to dogs. See, she wasn't the group Jesus came for. He had the healing ability, but the healing was not meant for them. One would have expected the woman to turn her back and start going, weeping and feeling sorry for what she had gone through. But verse 27, and she said, Truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table. This woman was ready to give up. She was desperate for the healing. But Jesus was at a crossroad. Jesus could heal But the healing was not for these people. Besides, the disciples he had instructed that had obeyed him were right there. And I'm sure they were waiting. Would the master now counter the instruction they were given? Would he now do the thing which he said they shouldn't do? My woman was desperate for a miracle. Verse 28. Then Jesus answered and said unto her, Woman, O woman, great is thy faith, be it unto thee even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. Invariably, Jesus saw faith in a woman that was desperate. The Bible says without faith it's impossible to please God. Also, that means with faith you can please God. So Jesus at a crossroad to heal or to obey the instruction which he had already given to his disciples. But Jesus was full of compassion. He couldn't watch the devil's activity in the life of the daughter. And the woman came with faith, with the conviction that Jesus could help. You can see how much Jesus loves to heal the sick. You can see how much Jesus loves to cast out devils. How much he loves to raise the dead. Against all odds, he went all out to do what he had said the disciples shouldn't do. His heart of compassion is unimaginable. He has also given us the same instruction to go out and heal the sick. Against all odds, we've been mandated, heal the sick, cast out devils. Men and brethren, as you go, I believe the Lord will confirm his word, and I believe will richly bless you. I have a testimony I want to share of a woman that came about, I think over a week ago now. She came with swollen legs. I laid my hands. Some days later she came back and told me that it's like the rest what she getting that she had problem with her kidney. I said, oh well, that's not a problem for Jesus. I laid my hands on her kidney and she left. 5 days ago she came back. How wonderful Jesus is. With the 2 legs healed, perfect. Jesus is amazing. Jesus is a healer. And that same spirit that raised him from the grave, that is upon us, and we've been quickened for the same assignment. He even said, greater works shall we do. As you go and embark on this assignment, I believe the Lord will richly bless you. Thank you for listening to this telecast. And I ask you, subscribe, and I believe the Lord will bless you in Jesus' mighty name.
It didn't stop. Oh.